Okay, welcome everybody. Let's begin. If anyone else joins us, we'll go ahead and I'll let them in. So shake everything out, loosen up your body. It's cool outside here, so I don't know about where you are, but it's rather chilly, so feels good to be warm. Let's go ahead and start with some breathing, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. And let's take some deep cleansing breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and slowly lower it all the way down to the sides. Check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, reach, and lower again. Now keep the feet flat on the floor. Keep those abs in tight always, but bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, stretch up, right and left, back and forth, reaching at your own pace. I like to pick up the opposite heel and bring the hip up a little bit so that I stretch a little bit more on my side. So do what feels best for you. And always breathe. Now check the posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower just to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, let's do that again. Left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, arms forward. Reaching forward, pulling those shoulder blades apart, arms in the parallel position. In other words, parallel to the floor and to each other. Pulling the shoulder blades apart, and now release and bring the arms back behind. Clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and breathe. Open that chest. Release, and now bring the arms forward again. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Breathing always, abs in tight. And then release and bring the arms back. Clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open that chest. And if you want a little more, bend the knees. Push out through the glutes in this chair variation. Keep the back as long and flat as possible. The abs in tight, shoulder blades squeezed together. And as you straighten the legs, take a deep breath in. Exhale, either stand and squeeze the shoulder blades or arch back, jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Squeezing, breathing, release. Now bring those shoulders up by the ears. Keep the shoulders pulled back, but bring them up, no neck. Hands and arms just relaxed. Always breathing. And now release and reach down. Long arms, long neck. Reach down toward the floor. Abs still in, breathing. And now up again. No neck. And reach down. Long arms, long neck. Release and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening up the torso as you roll. And then straighten the arms for full range of motion. That posture again. And let's take another deep cleansing breath as I let Mary in to join us. Very good. I hope you lowered in all the way down. Let's do another deep cleansing breath together. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now, bring that right arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane as you stretch to the side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Pull that right shoulder back as you reach up, look up, align the left shoulder. Feel the stretch of the right side of your body. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and change sides. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch to the side. Again, stay in the same plane. Weight on both feet. Abs in tight. Pull that left shoulder back as you reach, look up, and align the right shoulder. This time, feeling the stretch up the left side of your body. Always breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees into that chair variation. Arms, head and neck are an extension of the spine as best you can. Abs always in tight. Knees directly over the feet. Push out through the glutes when the knees are bent. And as you straighten the legs, take a deep breath in. Exhale, either just reach upward or arch back and reach back. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Again, check the posture and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Check that posture and lower the chin to the chest. Press the chin into the chest. Breathing. Release. And with a heavy head, roll to the left shoulder. Left ear directly above the left shoulder. Keep those shoulders back and down. Always feel the stretch at the opposite side of the neck. If you have any kind of neck issues, just roll back and forth in the front. If not, keep the jaw closed. Heavy head, roll to the center back. Always breathe. Heavy head, roll to the right shoulder. Heavy head, feeling the stretch up the left side of the neck. Heavy head back to the center front. Press the chin into the chest. Release and go in the opposite direction. Right ear above the right shoulder. Check that posture. If you can, heavy head, center back. If not, roll in the front. Heavy head, left shoulder. Heavy head, center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release and bring the head up, inhale. Exhale, I want you to just push your hips from side to side and shake your arms out. Loosen up. Okay, we're going to continue with the hip thing. So I want you to stand with your feet about twice the width of your shoulders or so. Hands on the waist or the hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push those hips forward. Always breathe, abs in tight. And now push the hips back. Bending at the hips. If you push out through the glutes, you kind of bend better. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, bend to the left. and bend to the right. Back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, push forward. Roll to the right. Roll to the back. Roll to the left and push forward. Now opposite direction. Roll to the left. Back. Right. Forward. Center. Feet further apart if you can. You don't have to, but have those heels in so that when you bend your knees, the knees will go directly over the feet. Toes pointed out. Now, take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and bend to the right. Keep those abs in tight. Up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. Up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. This time, if you want, you can reach down toward the floor. Up, inhaling. Exhale, left. Reach if you did on the other side. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right. Up, inhaling. Exhale, left. Up, inhale. Exhale, I'm going to bring my feet in just a little bit, but my heels are still in, my toes out. So when I bend both knees, my knees are directly over the feet, and that's what I hope you're doing as well. Hips are lowered, arms in the T position, palms down. Try to keep that torso nice and tall. Palms up and slowly come all the way up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in and shake everything out. Okay, focus on a spot that doesn't move. We're going to do a few of these and then we're going to do a tree and an eagle. But first, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees. Make sure the knees are over the feet, abs always in tight. Up, inhaling. We'll do the right side first. Exhale, focus on your spot and bring that right knee up in front of you. Turn it out to the side and lower it to the side, inhaling. Exhale, bring it up to the side, bring it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe, flex the foot. Circle the foot round and round, lubricating the ankle. And change direction with the circles. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Make sure you're focusing on that spot. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring that leg out to the side. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Tighten that right glute. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Left side now. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Out to the side and lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side, bring it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, left side, still focus on your spot. Exhale, bring that left leg forward, foot is flexed, point the toe, flex the foot. Circle the foot, lubricating the ankle round and round. Change direction with the circles. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale to the side. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back, tighten that glute, point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale and just shake out. Now, first, hands on the front of the thighs. And just bend at the hips. But as soon as you start rounding that back, stop. Your hands are on your thighs. If you can bend and stay nice and flat without rounding and bring the fingertips to the shins, feel free to do so. But try to keep the shoulders pulled back. Head and neck are an extension of the spine. Abs in tight. Breathing. And now just let the upper body relax down. Let gravity pull you down. Legs are straight, but you don't have to lock the knees. Head, neck, and arms are relaxed, but those abs are in nice and tight. You can support yourself with a block or something if you need to. Breathing. And now slowly round up. One vertebra at a time, head and arms limp. And as the head comes up, bring those arms up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch up, left and right, back and forth, at your own pace, reaching and breathing. Abs in tight. You should be very warmed up now, I hope anyway. Let's check that posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Deep cleansing breath, inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now we're going to do a tree and then an eagle. You can do two trees if you want on each side, or a tree and an eagle. So focus on a spot that doesn't move. If you have difficulty with balance, certainly stand by something that you can put a hand on, or at least that your body is close to. Don't want anybody falling down. So focus on that spot. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right knee up. Bring it out to the side and place the sole of the foot anywhere you can along that inner leg. Push it in, pull the knee back, torso tall, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position or the V as a tree. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check the posture and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down. Very good, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Relax the arms, inhaling again. Exhale, this time bring the left knee up. Focus on that spot. Turn the knee out to the side. Sole of the foot, anywhere you can along that inner leg, even if it's at the ankle. Push it in, pull the knee back, torso tall, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, either the prayer position or the V. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture, your spot, and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check the posture and take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower all the way down to the sides. Now you may repeat that on each side, the tree, or I'll talk you through the eagle, which is a little more advanced. It's just different really, but it's a little more advanced for some people. So relax the arms, bending both knees. Wrap that right leg around the left. as best you can. Knees remain bent, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, left arm over the right, bend the elbows, modified prayer position. Focus on your spot and breathe. You can do the traditional prayer position if you choose. Release, coming up, inhaling. Exhale and lower down. Check the posture. Take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Relax the arms, bending both knees again. This time, wrap that left arm around the leg, around the right. Knees remain bent. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, right arm over left, bend the elbows, modified prayer position or traditional, whichever you choose. Focus on your spot and breathe. Release, coming up, inhaling. Exhale and lower. Some days are better than others. Shake out a little bit. Nice and tall. Take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. It's a lot easier to actually balance on a flat surface, hard on carpet, but that's okay. Everybody has a different situation. Now, let's see if we can get down to the floor. Actually, let's do a little fun salutation first, and then we're going to get down to the floor and work on our torsos and all of our bodies, actually. So stand at the front of your mat, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. And first, just let the upper body relax down. Let gravity just pull you down. Legs are straight, but you don't have to lock the knees. You can always modify if you need to. No stress on the head and neck. Breathing. Really try to bend at the hips. Push out to the glutes to help do so. And now Arda Uttanasana. With your fingertips on the floor beside the feet, you can modify with your fingertips on your lower thighs or on your shins, but keep the back as long and flat as possible. Head and neck an extension of the spine, abs in tight, and you're always breathing. And now palms on the floor beside the feet, bending the knees if you need to. Keep those abs in tight, breathing. And now bend the knees and slide the left and the right foot back. Hip width apart, hips in the air. Come up on those toes or the balls of your feet. Push the heels down, head between the arms. Lengthen the torso and arms. Roll the shoulders down from the outside and breathe in that downward facing dog. Abs in tight. You can always modify down on your knees if you choose. Breathing, always. Lower the hips now to a plank or a high hover position. Stay high on those shoulders. Try to make sure the rear end's not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Abs always in tight. Head and neck an extension of the spine, and you're breathing. And now open to the right to a side plank. You can modify with that left or lower knee on the floor. You can have the heel of one foot up against the toes of the other, or you can stack your feet on top of each other on the side. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture and always your breathing. If you want, you can lower the arm above your head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check your posture, make sure you're stable, and then open to the other side. And whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side as well. Focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, you can lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check the posture. Hips back up into the air, up on those toes. Push the heels down, lengthen again, come into that downward dog. And if you want, you can bend the elbows. Clasp your fingers together. This is actually a dolphin, but it can be a modification to the downward dog if you have any kind of wrist issues. So listen to your body and breathe. If you want and you're not modifying on your knees, walk your dog, keeping the toes on the floor. Bend one knee as you push the other heel closer to the floor. And switch up back and forth at your own pace. Walking your dog, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body, of those legs actually. Breathe. Abs in tight. And push both heels down. Hopefully you are feeling a stretch up the side too, if you're really lengthening your torso and the spine. And now lower the hips enough to slide the left foot and the right foot back up where it started. Back into Arda Uttanasana. Remember, you can have your fingertips on the thighs or the shins or on the floor. Nice flat back. Try to keep the legs straight if you can, but modify if you need to. Breathe. And now just relax the upper body down. Head, neck, and arms relaxed. Breathe. And now you may round up one vertebra at a time as we did before, or arms at your ears or your sides. Flatten the back and slowly come up, inhaling. Remember, bend the knees if you need to as you reach the top. Exhale, now bend the knees into that chair variation. Push out through the glutes when the knees are bent, abs always in tight. Head, neck, and arms, an extension of the spine. Always breathing. And as you straighten the legs, either reach up, breathing, or arch back, reaching back. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Breathing always. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture and take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. And roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. And straighten the arms for full range of motion. That was a quick sun salutation, but got in some good things for your core, for your upper body strength. And now let's see if we can get down to the floor. I'm going to get down without using my hands for support. You do what feels best for you. And then seated stick position. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet, check the back. Release the arms, check the back again. Hopefully it didn't move. Not much anyway. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale, and I want you to sit cross-legged just for a bit because we're going to open our hips before we do our spinal twist. I want you to bring your your right leg up. You're sitting cross-legged. Actually, whichever one is on top, that's fine. If you have your left leg on top, that's fine. I want you to, the knee is bent naturally. I want you to bring your foot up. And I want you to see if you can put your foot in the inside of that left elbow. Bring it up and rock that baby. You're rocking the baby back and forth. Torso's as tall as you can get it and abs are in tight. And the higher you bring that leg up, the more of an opening you're going to have on that right hip. Breathing. If you can't get it up there, what you can do is just hold your foot with your hand. But try to get it in your elbow if you can. We haven't stretched a whole lot in this way, and that's why we're doing it now. Not so far today, anyway. And now release. We have twins, so now we'll have the other leg. Whichever one that was, do the other. I'm having my left inner sole of my foot on the inside of my right elbow. And now I'm rocking this baby. Trying to keep my torso up tall, abs in tight. And the higher I have my leg, the more I feel an opening in that left hip. Breathing. My stomach's growling too, sorry. And now lower down. Sit up nice and tall. And now I want you to sit cross-legged, half lotus with one foot up on the thigh, or full lotus with both, because we're going to do our spinal twists. If you want to work on your upper body strength, when you're in the lotus or even in cross-legged, put your hands beside, like lower, not by your hips, but about halfway down your thighs, and see if you can pick your torso up and your rear end if possible. That's a good way to work on that upper body strength. But it's not competitive, everybody's different. So just relax your fingers nice and tall. Try to keep your torso as tall and perpendicular to the floor as possible, abs always in tight. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale, place your right fingertips in front and your left behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Now, this is the simple twist. You may stay here. If you want more, you can place your right hand on the left knee, turning more. And if you want more, you can bring that left arm around and grab something on the right side of your body from the back. The torso is tall and perpendicular to the floor. Abs are in tight, and you're always breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that right shoulder. You may hold this simple twist if you like. If you want more, left hand on that right knee, turning more. And if you want, wrap the right arm around, holding something on the left side from the back. Abs are in tight, torso tall, and you're always breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you. Keep those abs in tight, bend at the hips, and walk forward only if you can keep that back long and flat. If you start rounding, just stop where you are. Hold it. Try to be as flat and long as possible. Head and neck an extension of the spine. Abs are always in tight, and this should be a nice hip opener also. Breathing. Now either walk your fingertips back or arms at your ears, slowly coming up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, look at your legs and do exactly the opposite. Whichever was on top, put on the bottom, or in front, put in back. Nice and tall. Make sure you're pretty comfortable. You're going to be here for a little bit again. Keep that torso tall and perpendicular to the floor. Take a deep breath. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind. Turn, look over that shoulder, abs in tight. Breathe. Simple twist, hold it here, or right hand on that left knee, wrapping that left arm around the back and right side, holding something. Torso tall, abs in tight. Breathing, turning. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder, abs in tight. Simple twist. If on the other side you did it, this side, left hand on the right knee and wrap that right arm around the back. Listen to your body. Try to remain as balanced as possible and always breathe. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you. Lengthen the spine, bend at the hips, and walk forward if you can stay flat. If not, just hold it there. Head and neck an extension of the spine, and breathe. Now either walk your fingertips back or arms at your ears, slowly coming up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your legs, straighten them out just briefly. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point those toes, keep those abs in tight. Flex the feet, relax the feet. Now bring those legs in. See if you can hug them into your chest with your arms. See if you can balance on your rear end. If you need to put a toe or two down, do so. Try to balance if you can. And now come to the resting position if possible. Hands on the lower thighs right by the knees. And the calves are parallel to the floor and to each other. Okay, just wanted to demonstrate that. Now, in the resting position, You may hold it here breathing or straighten the legs. And you may hold it here breathing or slide the hands to the calves or the ankles. And you may hold it here breathing or open the legs. And you may hold it here breathing or release. Point the toes, flex the feet, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Relax the feet, bring the legs in, inhaling. Exhale, resting position. Keep those abs in tight. And now again, you may hold it here breathing or take a deep breath in. Exhale and straighten those legs. This time, you may hold it here breathing or just come into that full boat posture where the legs are straight, arms are parallel to the floor and to each other. Point the toes, flex the feet, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Relax the feet, resting position, inhaling. Exhale, bring those legs in, feet on the floor this time, nice and tall, hugging them into your chest. Now release the hold, slide those legs out, seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight again. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold, and just relax the hands on the thighs. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale, and I want you to bend the right knee. We're just going to do a little bit of this. Put the sole of the right foot along the inner left leg, anywhere you can. Try to relax the right knee down. We're just going to come forward. This is a modified forward bend. So bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch forward over the straight left leg. Your hands could be under the left thigh, calf, ankle, or heel, but keep the back as long and flat as possible and that left leg as straight as possible. Breathing. If you can't bend your knee out to the side here, what you can do is just put it out to the side. If you have knee issues that don't allow that or doesn't allow that. Now point that left toe, flex the left foot. Relax the foot and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms down. Now straighten both legs, seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the left leg and bring the inner sole against that inner right leg, wherever you can. Modify if you need to with the leg just out to the side. Nice and tall, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch forward, bending at the hips. Hands under the thigh, the calf, the ankle, or the heel. Keep that leg as straight as possible. This is really a good stretch for your hamstrings, one at a time. Abs in tight, breathing. Point the toe. Flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Relax the foot and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Straighten those legs. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down. one vertebra at a time. And as you reach the floor with the head, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, slowly bring that right leg up, inhaling. Exhale, point the toe and flex the foot. Relax the foot. Place both hands on the back of that right thigh if you're not using a towel or a strap to hold that leg up as straight as possible. Now, if you can keep the leg straight, walk your hands up to the calf or the ankle. If not, just keep your hands down here, or again, use a towel or a strap to help keep that leg straight. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and bring the torso up toward that right leg. Keep those abs in tight. You can always modify by bending that left knee if you need to, if you have any kind of back issues, if this bothers you. Point the toes and flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Feel the stretch up the back of your leg. Lower the torso, inhaling. Exhale, relax the foot. Walk your hands back down the leg. Bend the knees and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing. Abs in tight, back is against the floor. Your leg is relaxed, but it's tightly being hugged in with both arms. Remember, if you have knee issues, you can release that and put your hands on the back of the thigh to release that knee. Otherwise, just keep it down with the shin. It's up to you. Now, if you want a little more, you can bring the head up toward that knee with the abs in tight in the embryo position. Lower your head, inhaling. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight right leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. You're going to end up holding it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing. If you want to check if you think it's 6 inches, feel free to move your head up. You don't have to, but you may. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhaling. Exhale and slowly bring that left leg up perpendicular to the floor. Place the hands on the back of that left thigh. Remember, if you need to modify, bend the right knee and have that right foot on the floor. Listen to your body and breathe. If you're not using a towel or a strap and you can keep the legs straight, you can walk your hands up to the calf or the ankle. Keep those abs in and the back, particularly the lower back against the floor as best you can. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and bring the torso up toward that straight left leg as best you can. Remember, you can modify with that right knee bent if you need to. Listen to your body and always breathe. Abs in tight. Point the toe, feel the muscles. Flex the feet, or the foot, pardon me, and you will feel different muscles. Breathing always. Lower the torso, inhaling. Exhale, relax the foot, walk your hands back down that leg, bend the knee and hug it into the chest with the arm. Modify if you need to, listen to your body and always breathe. And if you want a little more, and if you did it on the other side, bring the head up toward that knee in the embryo position. Abs still in tight. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, leg is straight up. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, and slowly lower that straight left leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Again, you're going to end up holding it about 6 inches off the floor. Breathe. And always check for the 6 inches. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhale. Exhale, push down with both arms and slowly bring both legs up. Remember to bend the knees if you have back issues, and then straighten the legs up, perpendicular to the floor. Lower back is against the floor when the legs are up. If you need to support those legs with your hands, do so. Otherwise, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, open the legs. Place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward. Making sure the abs are in tight and the back is against the floor as best you can. If you can keep the legs straight, slide the hands down to the calves or the ankles. Put pressure on those legs. You can always modify by coming into that happy baby pose. We're going to be doing it shortly. You can do a longer happy baby pose if you'd like. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, release the hold, bend the knees, and now come into that happy baby pose. Hands on the ankles or wrap those index fingers around the big toes. And you may always roll from side to side, massaging the back against the floor in this happy baby pose, going at your own pace. Try not to go fast, try to go slow so you're really using your muscles and not momentum. And come back to the center. Straighten the legs up, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, circle the ankles, or actually the feet round and round, lubricating the ankles. Help your legs stay straight if you need to, and change direction with those circles. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, bend the knees, and place the feet hip width apart, knees straight up. We're going to do a little more twisting and working on our hips. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and bring that right leg up and either place the right ankle on top of the left knee, or you can cross that right leg all the way over the left thigh as if you're sitting in a chair. Slide the arms up to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and just allow the legs to lower on the left side of your body, but keep both shoulders on the floor and those abs in tight. Turn your head if you can and look at that right hand. Breathing. If you want to help the twist along, you may, but you don't have to. If you want to, you can take the left hand, place it on that right hip, and slide it down that right thigh toward the floor and toward the knee, but stop before you get to the knee, or just let gravity do its job. Abs are always in tight, and you're always breathing. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale, bring those legs up and wrap. Feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Make sure you're aligned. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left leg up and either place the ankle on top of that right knee or cross that leg all the way over as if you're sitting in a chair. Whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do it on this side as well so you're balanced. Keeping the abs in tight, take a deep breath in. Exhale and keeping both shoulders on the floor, allow those legs to lower on the right side of your body. Turn and look at that left hand, abs in tight. Breathe.
If you helped your twist along on the other side and want to do it on this side as well, take that right hand, place it on the left hip, and slide it down with some pressure toward the floor and the knee. Or again, let gravity just do its job. You're looking at that opposite hand and breathing. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and bring those legs back up, unwrap those legs, and bring those knees in to the chest. Full wind releasing position, breathing, abs in tight, rolling from side to side if that feels good. Hopefully it feels great on your back, but keep those abs in nice and tight. Breathing always. Can't say breathing enough. Come back to the center. Straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet. And if you have back issues, bend the knees and slide the feet on the floor until the legs are straight. But if you don't and you want a little more, push down with the arms and slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor, slowly and in control, really using your muscles and really using that core. And if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with the straight legs, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and just relax your body. We're going to do another little spinal twist, the Bananasana. So slide your right leg out to the side as far as you can comfortably, keeping both glutes on the floor. Bring that left leg and cross that left ankle over the right ankle, but keep both glutes on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, clasp your fingers together, pick up your head and place your head in your hands, elbows out to the side. And bring that upper torso, head and elbows up toward the right, so you're like a banana. So a Bananasana, it's a different type of spinal twist, but it's also a good oblique twist, or stretch, pardon me. Breathing. Now uncross that left leg, bring it back to the center, bring your right leg back, bring your torso back. Make sure you're aligned well. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left leg out. I'm gonna have to move up a little bit. I'm hitting my TV stand, sorry. And then my right leg crosses over, but both of my glutes are on the floor. My head is still in the cup of my hands. I bring my torso up to the left, elbows out, Bananasana on the other side of our bodies. Breathe. Very good for your spinal column. Now release, bring that right leg back, your left leg back, your torso back. Release the arms and reach the arms above your head. I want you to point your toes and push, actually imagine being pulled from the toes and the fingertips, lengthening your body all the way through, breathing as you do. And then release. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and stretch again. Breathing. And release. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and stretch. Reaching through the toes and the fingertips. And now release. Slide the arms back down, near the hips, palms down. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring the legs up. Remember to bend the knees if you need to. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, place the soles of the feet together, bending the knees, and slowly lower those feet to the floor, allowing the knees to open. Let gravity pull them down. Bring the arms out to about a 45-degree angle. Palms up, fingers naturally curled up. Let the shoulders rest down into the surface below you. Close your eyes and breathe in this bottle opener posture. And now we're going to prepare for Savasana, or full relaxation. So just let the feet straighten out, the legs straighten out, let the feet flop out to the sides, and you're already in this corpse posture. We're going to go right into it. So first, take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and just relax your body. Now we're going to take another deep breath. And when we exhale, we'll fist and flex and tighten everything. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and tighten. And release. And just rest down into the surface below. You may want to roll your head from side to side to find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. You may want to bend your knees, have the feet out and let the knees rest together so the lower back rests against the floor more, or put something under your knees. You may want to cover yourselves with towels or blankets, whatever you need, so that you can be as warm, relaxed, and comfortable as possible. Breathe. Each time you exhale, consciously release your joints and relax your muscles a little bit more. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. You're in your safe place, wherever it might be. First, focus on the hands and the fingers, relaxing the muscles as you release the joints. As you move up the arms, release the joints in the wrists. Relax the forearms. Release the joints in your elbows. Relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. And now relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. Breathe. Your arms are relaxed. You're in your safe place. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles. Release the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you. Release the joints in your ankles as you begin to move up the legs.
Relax the shins. Relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps and thighs. Relax the glutes. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. The legs are now relaxed. Again, you're in your safe place. The arms are relaxed. Let's focus on your torso, beginning with the lower back. Relax the lower back. Let it just sink into the surface below you. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas. Relax the mid part of your back. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. And now relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Breathe. You're in your safe place. Release the jaw. Relax the chin. Relax the lips. Relax the tongue. Relax the cheeks as you relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And now beginning at the forehead, at the perfect intensity for you, imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull of the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. And now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to come back home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath into your system. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees. Hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position and sit cross-legged, half lotus or full lotus, nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling, Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started, and I hope that you got what you needed. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording so you guys can unmute yourselves. Thank you so much for being here.